So it's Friday afternoon right now. I'm supposed to be picking up the new sled this afternoon, but I'm stuck on the barge right now, taking across 3 concrete trucks and a pump truck. 6 trips total today, and it's noon, and I'm supposed to pick up the sled this afternoon. This is the first truck, so not sure how things are gonna go. Hopefully I make it to the dealership. If I don't, it's gonna be kind of a lame edit. Anyway, that's enough about work. Let's get to the sleds. All right, we got the sleds loaded up now. It always seems to be super hectic every time we're loading them up, and you got forklifts running around, get paperwork, this, that, and another thing, and I get sidetracked. But yeah, thanks as always to Harper Power Sports for getting us hooked up. Been dealing with them for a number of years now. They got this sweet new showroom here. Definitely a place to stop in, check out. They'll look after you.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Let's go.
Let's throw these caliber sled wheels on here, and then we'll have a look at the Freeride once we can actually kind of roll it into the shop here. Oh, that was not as satisfying as I had hoped for. Not a very good unboxing video. Dear customer, as... God dang. I thought I could just pull them out of the box and roll a sled around. Hey, there we go. All right, now let's talk about these sleds here. We got the 2021 Skidoo Freeride 154 Turbo with the 3-inch track, and we got the identical thing. There's not anything different except one thing, and that's the color. Well, actually there might be 2, and I kind of just realized the second one. You know, it wasn't supposed to be what it is, but have a look at the gauge on this one here. We got that nice gauge, 2 buttons there. Then we come over to here. Oh man, we got that old style gauge with 1 button. But I really think that's the least of our worries this year. All that matters is that we're getting out on a sled that's functional. So I'm pretty stoked. You know, unfortunately, not everybody's going to be that lucky that they're going to get their spring order before the new year, before, you know, the snow hits the ground. But with the way things are right now, yeah, it's kind of out of the manufacturer's control at this point. Okay, I'm just wheeling around the sled here to get it set up. I just got to say, these caliber sled wheels are way cooler than I expected them to be. I've never really had any sled wheels, but these are really slick. It makes it super easy to move the sled around. And I can probably drive it from this shop over to my house with these wheels it's got on here. All right, we got a new season starting up here. It's been a while since I've sat down, talked to the camera, really talked to the camera at all. Feels kind of weird, not gonna lie, but I'm pretty stoked. New season, it's gonna be a good season. I can feel it already. We got 1 sled here, and we do have another one coming. I'm pretty stoked for that one, honestly. I can't tell you guys what it is yet, but it's gonna make for some pretty awesome content. Reason I went with this sled, the Freeride 154 Turbo again, is I just really loved my Freeride 154 Turbo from last year, so pretty much got the same thing. I love the new color of it. I think it looks wicked. Not gonna go with the wrap this year. But as usual, I'm gonna go with my Monster finger throttle, all those accessories, as well as backwoods bumpers on the front and rear. Started running those last year, and definitely a wise choice. They held up really well from a couple small little branches I may have knocked into. And then I've been running the finger throttle for like 6 or 7 years now, and I find the finger throttle really advantageous for my style of riding. Last year I ran the thumb throttle and finger throttle back to back all season, and I prefer the finger throttle hands down. Guess I may as well plug my merch. Got some new stuff. Thanks for the support, all the orders so far. It's only gonna be available till I leave to go out west. So basically another month. So if you're thinking about ordering it this winter, you've only got a month to do so, because I can't really ship it out when I'm sledding, and I'm not just gonna haul it across the country with me. So I'll have a little bit of stuff out there, but yeah, got some new sweaters, hats, t-shirts. What's next? Let me look at my notes here, because I actually made a couple notes for once of things I wanted to talk about. Because usually I just ramble to the camera and then I forget what I'm talking about, and then just start talking about this, that, the other thing. And yeah, sled edit montage, I think we did that. The question I get every time I meet someone or see someone I haven't seen in a while is, oh, are you going out west again this winter? Yep, definitely am. You know, we'll go back to the usual place, but we'll also go to some new towns, ride some new areas. You know, pretty much anywhere in BC is epic riding, so there's no point in sticking to the same spot, especially because if everybody else goes to that spot, then you're a lot less likely to find untracked snow. And you know, that's kind of what it's all about, is making those fresh tracks. So don't limit yourself to one place. So another thing I may as well mention quick while I'm talking here is I've been running CKX for the last 4 or 5 years anyway, been working with them. They've treated me great. You know, like their gear, their helmets especially are pretty cool. But this year I'm gonna be working with 509, even though I don't think I'm gonna be, you know, fully outfitted with 509 gear by the time I'm riding, since, you know, just with the supply chain issues, you know, I probably won't have full outerwear. I'll be wearing some of this, some of that. But yeah, I'm excited to, you know, work with 509. Maybe it'll lead to some more opportunities. I really appreciate CKX, all they've done with me. And, you know, like I said, I like their gear, but just time to switch things up a little bit. And like I said, maybe it'll make for some more opportunities down the road. So I'm excited about it, and get to try out some new gear. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the 2022 Freeride 154. Love the color, love the sled. Hopefully we get the 2022 something or other in here soon. Make a video on that. I think probably turn some heads with that. It'll be interesting. I'm pretty stoked, and yeah, you guys should be stoked too. It's gonna make for some wicked content this season, and yeah.